If you enjoy this audio, consider commenting, and subscribing. Also consider joining my Patreon, which is linked in the description below. Didn't fancy heading to the shore for some leave, Captain? You would think it would take more than your little old first mate sneaking up on you to startle our fearsome captain. Well, my sincerest apologies, Captain. I will endeavor to shuffle my boots a little louder upon the deck next time. I figured as I was playing away upon my flute every couple of steps that you would have heard me and not become so startled. Yes, pardon me. Of course you weren't startled, Captain. No one can startle a sea dog as alert and frightful as you. But of course. But I can't help but notice you didn't answer the question I asked you. Oh, my apologies, Captain. I suppose I'll have to speak a little more loudly as well then. What I asked was, did you not want to head out to shore for a little fun off the ship this evening? Of course. No time for fun and games and grogs and lads or lasses when you're such a well-respected and driven captain, I see. Never you mind that it were my turn today to tend to the ship while the crew got to get their wicks wet and let off some steam. Do you not trust me to tend to the old girl in your absence, Captain? Huh. Is that so, Captain? You truly think that you know more about caring for a lady than I do? Well, let me disabuse you for that notion, Captain, as I am no novice in either that arena nor the care of a ship like our lovely Scarlet Shrike. And let me assure you that it takes a lot more than just confidence to please a lady. Ah, yes, I'm certain that be true, Captain. Ah, yes, I'm certain that be true, Captain. It's just that so many of our scallywags aboard the Shrike are right braggarts, they are. How could I not doubt such proclamations when I be surrounded by such liars and exaggerators all the time? Oh, of course, Captain. I should doubt all the boys but you, certainly. You didn't quite explain what it was you were doing stuck aboard the old girl this afternoon, I notice. Important duties, yes. I understand those well, do I? So many papers and books to manage when you be pilfering your way across the 7 seas, eh, Captain? All right. You have your fun, then. Don't let me distract you from your own important duties here aboard. If you don't need my assistance, I'll just be taking in a bit of sea air and practicing my pipe up by the rudder. Evening there, Captain. Did my dulcet flute playing lure you away from your extremely important duties? Maybe you were playing a flute of your own, perhaps. Of the skin variety, I mean. Of course you knew what I meant without me explaining, Captain. When isn't a man thinking of his own member? Fair enough, that would be true. You wouldn't need to spend much time thinking on your own equipment as you would be handling it while thinking about some lass instead. Well, if it wasn't my beautiful music that drew you out of your fancy quarters and up here with your first mate, what did, Captain? Me? Very funny, Captain. Very funny. You're not joking, you say? Then just why exactly were you thinking of me then? Why, you cheeky bastard. You think you can steal a kiss just because you caught me off guard? Oh, is that so? And this is not a jest either? Then speak quickly and carefully, Captain, if you intend to keep your balls where they're hanging between your legs. Oh, so I struck a nerve earlier, did I? Accusing the great, fearsome captain of being ignorant of the best ways of how to please a woman. I didn't realize your feelings were so precious they could be harmed with just a few careless words. Well, you can make all the pretty arguments you care to, Captain, but out here on the waves, I always believe that actions means more than wind, which is all words truly are without the means to back them up. So, do you have what it takes to please me, Captain? If you'd like to hear the rest of this audio, you can do so by joining my Patreon, which is linked in the description below. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you to all of my Patreon members for your wonderful support. Because of you, I'm able to continue to make content like this. I am eternally grateful.